I'm sorry. Here we go, people. This is the most important skill. You're going to save your lives, you're going to save your families, and you're going to save the country, and you're going to save the universe with this important skill. Let me tell you something. You know who can't do this important skill?
Trump.
No. He does it very well. Who can? Politicians can't do it. All right. If you want to start with number of moles, listen. If I want to start with the number of moles, let's say I have 5 moles of apples, and I want to find out how many molecules. You guys are interrupting your own notes here. Molecules you have. Then you're going to what's called convert and cancel. This skill is the most important skill you're going to take from this class, because after you're long gone and have forgotten the periodic table and have forgotten formulas, that's okay. This skill you're going to use in all the other classes you take. Yes, Daria, including art. If you have, let's say, 3 moles, and I want to convert it into molecules, then what you do is you draw a line. And I want to get rid of the word moles. Now, how many molecules are there in 1 mole? You were supposed to memorize that.
6.022.
All right. So I write 1 mole on the bottom, and on the top I write the word molecules because I want to know how many molecules there are. Molecules. And every time that I write the word molecules, I use 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. And I close it in parentheses. Now, if you're using an iPhone, it's got to be the EE button. Okay? All right. So now what happens is the word mole will cancel. And you're left with 3 times parentheses 6.022 times 10 to the 23. I want you to calculate that for me right now. This is an exercise in scientific notation. It's going to be a little frustrating if you don't do it right. Okay?
So this is just 6 times 3.
No, you do not. You do not. You do not, because this is order of operations, and the calculator will not be order of operations unless you use parentheses. So now you get 1.8, and I'm not going to sig figure right now, but I will later. 1.807 times 10 to the 24th. And you're going to get molecules. Okay? All right?
Why did we use the 6.022 instead of the 3?
How many molecules are there in 1 mole? How many molecules are there in 1 mole? 6.02 times 10 to the 23. In parentheses, because if you don't do that, okay, then it'll just go left to right. You want this in parentheses. Make the calculator do order of operations correctly. Why? Did it give you the same thing? You didn't?
No, I was just wondering how you want it with the 6.
Well, I haven't done that yet. I'm not going to sig for you. We're going to do that. All right? Now, let's say I want to go backwards. Huckabees, let's say I have molecules, right? And I want to know how many moles that will make. So let's start out with something, I don't know, 1.2 times 10 to the 15 molecules. You usually see a big number when you get molecules, okay? Always put scientific notation things in parentheses. I want to convert that to how many moles. Now, Mason, 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules is how many moles? 1. Now, I want to get rid of that word molecules, Antoine, so where am I going to put the word molecules? The bottom. Okay? And I want to keep the word mole, so I'm going to put that on the top. What number, how many molecules are there in a mole? You're supposed to memorize.
6.0.
All right, so that goes down here. 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules. Now I can cancel out the word molecules, and you're using parentheses. And if you don't use parentheses, the calculator will do it completely wrong. You must use parentheses. 1.2 times 10 to the 15th times 1 over, which is really division, it's really dividing. 1.2 times 10 to the 15th divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23. You should get a small number. You should get a decimal.
All right, or negative exponents around. Sir? Do that thing?
Any data, guys? Come on, you guys got to get it.
I don't know what the truth is.
Lord has.
No, okay, I didn't
I got on my calculator.
1.99 times 10 to the what? No Grammys.
Is this true?
All right, what times 10 to the negative?
1.99.
The negative 9 moles.
I got it right, that's it. Oh,
Okay.
it looks wrong.